second switch and hold down the blue button for 3 seconds to arm it.
Wait a tick. Earlier you told me it was the red button.
It was definitely the blue one.
Boyd, I swear, if this blows up... Oh, you...
I'll handle this. Choice maker.
Check your scope for combatant and
Damn it. Now I have to do paperwork for accidental weapons discharge, accidental loss of life, and munitions. Why am I always so unhappy? Time for some action. Whoa. It was that.
what? Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances their way? I know a presumptive look when I see it. You can't tie me to that. I'm just standing here. Oh no! Don't give me those big eyes. Don't you look at me like that. No, stop! You've got nothing on me. I'd die before I talk. Oh, if you wanted to bribe me, you should have just led with that. 6 or 7 months ago, some Auntie's Choice clock puncher made a shipping error. Sent a few crates of failed grafting materials here to Cloister. You know that grafting program they used to have? Where they'd give some hapless hullhead a big monster arm, torn off one of a bunch of different deadly creatures? These crates arrived full of rejected Crabbo-graft parts. Sat untouched for months till I found them, and I thought, little rebranding, the right angle? Bet I could sell these. I met this protectorate officer. Smug as all get out, naive as the day is long. Said she had logistical supply concerns and needed means to feed the personnel guarding the archive. As the plan would have it, I told her I got a shipment of, imitation crabbo meat. You repackage and relabel it, it'll pass for protectorate rations just fine. She agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot, promised to send word when she needed more. I just had to grind up everything first. Remove a few telltale chunks. I can't take full credit or blame. I simply misrepresented misallocated materials for profit. I am merely a humble opportunist. Here's an audio cartridge with all the details. Those troops hear what they've been eating. I don't know what'll happen, but they won't be happy about it. That's for sure. Don't mention it to anyone, especially not those damn snoops at Winter's Grasp.
Ratcheting up my aggression. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Recharge for mayhem! At resorting to violence. Punch weapon prime! Let me take it some time to... Yeah! Recharge for mayhem!
Whoa there, go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes. Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you, I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here. Well, consider me even more intrigued by your presence. Heard hints this place was some sort of off-the-books research operation, which of course we of Auntie's Choice simply delight in. The Order left some fairly formidable security in one building. Mention that in case the prospect of certain death may inspire you to unburden yourself. A mess of energy-based barriers. A few seem pretty intent on bisecting the odd dawdler, and prove rather good at it. Based on your reticence, I take it you're bound for unorthodox notion reclusion then. How exceedingly ill-advised. Oh well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way, you'd make a great lower manager.
Schedule an appointment. if you
Have
need
a
to talk.
profitable day.
Consume in peace, and we won't have a problem.
Who's this now? Wouldn't be here to deliver news of my transfer going through, would you? No? Suppose we're still cut off then. What do you need? This I only heard about a lot. All better. Anything else you need? Of course. Auntie's Choice offers the widest range of marvelous medicaments.
Who goes yonder? Somebody get that? Just smash it! Smash it!
Oh, a customer.
That's mighty annoying, but it ain't my problem.
You have needs. I have purloined goods to upsell. Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice finest and some well-built order items scavenged from this very facility. Just don't mention.
Rung leeches, always thieving. Property crime is a serious... Auntie's been looking for you, criminal. Pay what you owe, or your reckless behavior ends here. I'm listening. Funny you should say that. I've been entertaining a theory this was a mere misunderstanding, and you were a trustworthy sort. Pleases me to see I had the right of it. Pleasure doing business with you. Watch yourself in the future.
The free market does not correct for losses like this.
Caught in the act, like an amateur. Hey,
The free market has
can I
no
do
niche
that,
for
please?
thieves.
You're lucky we're patient sorts.
Give that back, or
My
I'll
records
shoot!
show you have an outstanding fine for past offenses. Pay up or face Auntie's justice. I'm listening. Funny you should say that. I've been entertaining a theory this was a mere pleasure doing business with you. Watch yourself.
You know I got eyes on you, right?
That ain't yours! You're wanted for crimes against Auntie's Choice. Make ready your bits, or make peace. I'm listening. Funny you should say that. I've been entertaining a theory that pleasure doing...
Was that really necessary?
Think you're being subtle? Auntie's been looking for you, criminal. Hey, now, just one moment. I'm simply doing my job here. Mayhaps I can budge on the amount, but you need to pay something or my supervisor will have my throat. Everything seems to be in order. Carry on.
starts drawing lots. Well, won't you make when you've got force rockets? Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Stop all your moving and shaking, go-getters. I have news you need to know right now. The Space Rift has undergone a sudden and rapid intensification in size and vigorousness. And not in a new and improved way. Our own BB of product development.
Knock off the funny business.
I think I heard something. I'll give it a look. Now, let's turn you off. Do I look approachable? Because I'm not.
Is that another stimulant hallucination? Somebody get that.
Hey! Stop right there, scum! Stop in Auntie's name! My records show you have an outstanding fine for past offenses. Pay up or face Auntie's just... I'm listening. Funny you should say that. I've been entertaining a theory this was a mere pleasure doing business with you. Watch yourself. No time to conversate. Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
You're new. Don't seem like another one of these trade secret vultures either. War means nothing to them, you know. How about you? Know there's a war on, don't you? You here to help me win it? Oh, been out in the field, have you? I like the sound of that. Might be just the go-getter I need. Thing is, our local forces are in something of a bind. A protectorate camp effectively bisected the territory we presently occupy. An intolerable vulnerability. Said camp is situated betwixt here and points to the north. Take it out, reconnect the territories, and walk away somewhat richer. Excellent, excellent. If you're agreeable to other work, I have something light. Simple shakedown, really. Couldn't be easier. A Sub-Rosa finagler operates out of the Port Authority building at the landing pad near Winter's Grasp. Sub-Rosa works with both sides, understood. But I want to know what she's into with the Protectorate. Let's say I'm curious. Learn anything useful? Ha! A base opportunist after my own heart. Well, she can continue swindling the Protectorate then. Here's a little something for your trouble.
Oh, look who finally decided.
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen. Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent. Anais, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard order redundancy measure. Let's out past the barrier over there.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
Research studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our department attempted to design a series of stress-reducing educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light early successes, we refined further and received results beyond our wildest intent. Soon, members of other departments were idling away in our offices for hours, absorbed with what soon became known as brain puzzlements. My personal productivity was quite adversely affected by the mather. I still see it sometimes when I close my eyes. We finally locked them away to keep from engaging with them. Unfortunately, copies were smuggled out and distributed far and wide, leading to the oft-cited equational delay incident.